Hey guys, on today's video we're going to be purchasing a few iPhones from Apple.com. So the very first thing you guys should do is create an account. On the top right hand side of your screen you will see this shopping bag. Just click on it. Once you click on it, on the bottom you will see sign in. So this is the time to create an account. And you will need an Apple ID anyways once you get your iDevice. So it's good to create that account, also to track your purchase and to always have all your purchases in one spot. Once you create that account, we can go on to purchasing some iPhones. So let's just go into that fourth option. We're gonna see iPhone. Just click on iPhone. We're gonna see all these iPhones at the moment. So let's start off with the new ones. So for example, we're gonna go into iPhone 12. Click on iPhone 12. And on the top right hand corner, we're gonna see shop. Let's just click on shop right away because we know exactly what we want. Under shop, we're gonna see iPhone 12. At this point, you're gonna see the pre-order for an iPhone 12 mini, which is something that we want. Or we can just go in for the iPhone 12 as well. Or we can buy both at the same time. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and pre-order the iPhone 12 mini. So we're gonna click right there. Then we just have to click on whichever color makes sense to us. So in this case, we're gonna just choose product red. It can be any for that matter. We're gonna scroll down and we can purchase 64 gig, 128 gig. What I suggest, what gets you the most for your money would be the 128 gig. Because if you look at the price difference, it's only a couple dollars. So it isn't a huge difference. However, when it comes down to gigs, you're getting double the gigs for just a little bit more money. So I do suggest doing that. However, if you think you're just gonna be okay with 64 gigs, you're just gonna use your iPhone standard. You're not gonna use it to take too much video at 4K or have big apps that will take 1 gig or 3 gigs each one. Then go ahead and buy that one. So we're gonna go ahead and click on no. We don't have any iPhones to trade in. Coverage is pretty good. You're just adding one more year really into your coverage. So Apple Care Plus does cover that one more year to your phone. So it can be good, especially if you damage it. You still have to pay for repairs, but you won't have to pay too much out of your pocket. Anyways, at this point, we're just gonna say no to it. However, it's something to think about, something you guys can purchase afterwards as well. At this point, we're just gonna add this to our bag. On the bottom right hand side, we're gonna see add to bag. There we go. So we added that phone to our bag. Now let's say we want other phones as well. Right now we got the mini, so that's a pre-order. It's not something we can get right away. However, let's just go back to phones. Let's go back into the 12. Let's click on shop again. And from here, we're gonna see the options again. In this case, we're just gonna go into the iPhone 12. We're gonna get another color. In this case, we're gonna get the green. Or we can go white, black, blue, any of those colors. It really does depend what you guys wanna go for. In this case, we're just gonna go for the white. And we're gonna choose the standard size. However, again, I do suggest going for that 128 gig. We're gonna go no, we don't have another phone, we don't want any coverage at this point in time. We're gonna add this to our bag. Now once again, we're gonna go back into iPhone. We're gonna go into an iPhone 12 Pro in this case. We're gonna click on shop again, top right hand corner, and we're gonna see the Pro versions. So right now we have an iPhone 12 Pro and the Pro Max that we can pre-order. Now I did a video already about pre-ordering the 12 Max, so we're not gonna go for the Max, we're just gonna go for the standard 12. The Max is a little bit bigger. It's a little bit better. Just a little bit. Not a huge difference right there. Maybe battery wise and there's a few other things, but it isn't a huge difference. Anyways, right now we're just gonna choose another color. So in this case, we're gonna choose this color. We're gonna scroll down and we're gonna go look at 120 gigs. And as you may notice, the gigs have gone up. So again, the price difference between these two isn't huge. I usually recommend going for 256 gig or just going up a level. However, we're not gonna keep it at 128 gig. We're gonna say no, we don't have another iPhone. We don't want any coverage at this point in time. We can always add that later on, keep that in mind. And we're gonna add this to our bag. So even after you get your phone, you do have a certain amount of time to purchase that Apple Care. Anyways, right now we added everything to our bag. We can always add more stuff from down here below. We can add cases. We can look at more stuff that you may need. Now, something that I usually do tell you to buy right away before you get your phone is the screen protector. Big thing to get any really good case. iPhone cases from here, I'm not a fan of. These don't look like they will protect your phone that much. So that's why I'm not getting them from here, but I will be getting some heavy duty ones. Anyways, right now we're gonna review our bag. So under this page, we can see the total amount. So it's almost about $4,000. On the bottom right hand side, we're gonna see checkout. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. Again, on the top of your page, you will see it's almost around $4,000. On the bottom, we're also gonna see checkout. Also on the top right hand side, we're gonna see checkout. You guys can also check out using Apple Pay. I don't have a video showing you guys how Apple Pay works. However, in this case, we're just gonna check out normally, just use our credit card in order to buy all this. So we'll just click on checkout. And from here, even if you're signed in already, it's gonna ask you again to sign in. So go ahead and sign in. I do not recommend checking out as a guest because if you do create an account, you can always track this much easier. Anyways, right here, we're gonna see how long all this will take, and the shipping should be free. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, on the left-hand side, you're gonna see continue to shipping address. So just click right there. It's going to ask you for your address, phone number. Just scroll down until you guys see continue to payment. Just click on the bottom left-hand side, continue to payment. And from here, we can go ahead and put in our credit card information. Or again, we can just go back into Apple Pay. But for this instance, we're just gonna put in all our information. If you keep scrolling down, you're gonna see your address, so just make sure everything's okay and put in all your information. Once again, we're gonna scroll all the way down until we see on the left-hand side, review your order. Just click on review your order. At this point, we should see everything. So again, it should tell you about when it's gonna deliver. Like I mentioned, if you keep scrolling down, you're gonna see everything. Stock ready to ship. Everything's gonna have a different date, and we can pick other delivery methods sometimes, such as this iPhone. I could pick for $13 to ship it a little faster. However, it doesn't make sense. So we're just gonna scroll down, and when I click on the left hand side, it's gonna say continue on, and we are ready to place our order. Once again, we just have to scroll all the way down. So just make sure everything looks like it should. Just have quantity of 1. Just make sure your shipping address is okay and everything. Keep going down. On the bottom right hand side, you're gonna see place order. Just click on place order. At this point, this is your final screen. It's gonna tell you all set. It's gonna see your email on the top, and it's gonna tell you your order number. At this time, you should be getting an email from Apple. So make sure to check your spam mail just in case. And all you guys have to do is just wait for your delivery to happen. If I scroll down a little bit, I'm gonna see when each one's gonna be delivered. So this one's on 13th, and then 26, which this one, 26 to December 4th, almost doesn't make sense because it is the 12 Pro, which already came out. And 12 mini is a pre-order, and yet I'm gonna get it faster than this one that already came out. Doesn't make sense, but that's the way it's gonna be. Other than that, we're done. If you keep scrolling down, you're gonna see just other stuff that you could buy, but we're done for this video. We are done shopping. That's it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.